Yeah. You gonna drive today? Didn't think so. Hello YouTubers and welcome to another episode of the vlogs. We've made it to Monday, the beginning of a new week. We get the opportunity to start the week off right with however you want to do it. I start my week off by wearing my suit or one of the suits. Because remember, look good, feel good, roll good, or enter any activity in the third. We've got Yam driving us to Bath this morning. Not really. He will be in the passenger seat. But we're going to Bath. Again, a little bit of variation. We've got weights and cardio. Could be on a machine, could be on the water. But we will see, we'll get there. And then we've got a lot of things to do this week, all relating to goals. Setting goals, whether it's for this week, for today, for this month, for this year. But like I've been saying over the past week or two, I'm trying to do a lot of things behind the scenes, but sometimes you just can't do things without sitting down and saying, this is what I'm going to do. Because sometimes you're like, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that, I'm going to go and do a million things. But if you don't sit down, write them down, schedule it, plan it, then things just don't happen. Yam, that's a seatbelt. Good boy. Again, planning just makes it a little bit easier to even just start things. But now we're going to get to Bath nice and safe, so let's get to it.
Got to love you. Just keep walking down to separate ways. I can show you.
And we've made it to the gym here at Team Breakthrough once again in Bath, or just outside Bath, to get our workout on. With Yam as well. Isn't that right, Yam? Yes. So let's get to it. And we've finished our workout, or our lift for today, and then we're going to organise some meetings and see what time we're doing our workout on the erg, on the row perfect perhaps, or in the water. Most likely the machine, but we've got some calls to do regarding things in the future, but then we'll talk about a little bit about goals, because we have to fuel up as well post-session, because remember, food is fuel. And we've made it back to the house for a little bit of recovery and fueling up, because remember, food is fuel. We had some delicious sort of tuna rice dish type thing. Didn't get it on film, but what I'm thinking of doing in the future is sort of recipe type things to help you guys out, to help me out as well, to get it down on paper and to get ideas down. And this is also Max here. Hi Max. Yeah, hello. Hello Max. Hello. Max the husky, yes. Hello Max, yes. That's Charlie's puppy, but Yam's asleep, Max is asleep. We're chilling now post fueling up. It's very important to do so to make sure you're recovered for the next session if you have one, or for whatever else you're getting up to. But goals, it's always important to have goals and set them up and plan for them, no matter what day of the week it may be or what time of the year it is. Just means that if you set a little goal up here or there, it can really add to that motivation. So this week I'm planning on just making little goals for the whole week to give that extra bit of motivation. So learning some new things, or even getting, okay, I'm going to do this session and this session every day, and I'm going to do it every day this week. Or it's going to be, I'm going to row this many K on the erg, or it's going to be, I'm going to listen to this many hours of podcasting or wherever it may interest you, that's where you can kind of go and take these tips just to really add to that motivation. Or maybe it is just time to play with the puppies. Isn't that right, Max? Yes. Or play with Yam as well. But goals are really important, and it isn't just those ones where it's, okay, I've got to set a goal for a year's time, whether it might be trials or whatever it is. It could just be tomorrow. I want to do something today that'll help tomorrow, or it may be 2 weeks' time, or an hour's time, or 10 years' time. When you really set those goals and commit to them, that's a big thing. When you commit to the goals that you're doing, that can really impact your outlook as well as what the motivation that you're doing, or the motivation that you have to do what you're doing now. But we've got another session to do, and it's going to involve cardio, so let's get to it. And now it's time to head back to the club for an erg, then puppy class with Yam, and then the day has went by really fast. Just thinking about all those goals all year. And we've made it to Yam's last puppy class, where he gets to graduate. So we'll see if we can get any filming done, and then get some food, more food, because food is fuel, and then we head to some erging, maybe. Oh yeah. He may have graduated puppy school, but he's still drinking from the puddles. Oh yeah, but now it's time to go get some fuel, because food is fuel. And we've made it into the crew room to fuel up after today's events. I'm going to eat this and then hop on the erg, so the erg will be the last thing in the video we see. But we were talking about goals today, and I've been thinking about things we can do behind the scenes and offer more to the Yam squad. And one of those things is, would any of you be interested in help to get to American universities for rowing and for other sports if you're interested in those, but mostly for rowing? I get loads of questions about how to do it, what score do I need, etc, etc. So I want to put it out there to see if I can maybe offer a service of helping people get to American universities, or give advice for people to get to American universities, and also the advice can help you at school as well, and for rowing and just in general. So let me know in the comments below if you're interested in that, and then I'll be asking over the next couple of days, and I'm probably going to talk about that tomorrow, about American universities and about sort of, can I do something to help you guys, and also to help me continue to row as well. So a little bit of something outside of the vlogs that I can do to help sort of do rowing, and then do something outside of rowing as well, if that makes sense. But we're going to fuel up, and then we're going to time lapse this erg, and that will be the end of the video after the erg. So as always, Yam Squad, remember to subscribe if you haven't already, hit that like button, and I'll see you tomorrow.